Hi, welcome back. We discussed in last video what is direct speech and indirect speech, how these basic rules like how pronouns changes, how tenses changes and adverbs changes we discussed in detail in our previous video. And in this video we are going to discuss what are the different types of sentences we come across in direct speech. అంటే డైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్లో మనకి ఏ టైప్ ఆఫ్ సెంటెన్సెస్ క్వశ్చన్స్గా వస్తాయి, వాటిని తిరిగి ఇండైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్లో కన్వర్ట్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఏ రూల్స్ మనం ఫాలో అవ్వాలి అనే విషయంపై ఈ యొక్క వీడియోలో మనం డిస్కస్ చేసుకోబోతున్నాము. మెయిన్లీ వీ గెట్ 5 టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ సెంటెన్సెస్. దే ఆర్ అసర్టివ్ సెంటెన్స్, imperative sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence and optative sentence. So let's see then what is assertive sentence and what are the strategies we have to follow when we are converting assertive sentence into indirect speech. Assertive sentence in direct and indirect speech. What is an assertive sentence? First of all, we should know what is the assertive sentence. You know that we have already a video on our channel about the sentences. Please go through if you do not know about sentences. Let's see then assertive sentence. What is assertive sentence? Assertive sentence starts with a subject. Remember that assertive sentence always starts with a subject, consists verb and object. These sentences compulsory they have a verb and as well as object and denotes positive and negative. Sometimes these assertive sentence can be positive, can be negative and express a structure of tense. These assertive sentence can express అంటే మనం ఎప్పుడైతే ఒక అసర్టివ్ సెంటెన్స్ రాస్తామో అసర్టివ్ సెంటెన్స్లో సబ్జెక్ట్ వర్బ్ అండ్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఆ యొక్క స్ట్రక్చర్ అనేది ఏదైనా ఒక టెన్స్ని రీప్రజెంట్ చేస్తుంది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇఫ్ ఐ రైట్ దట్ హీ కిల్డ్ a bird. A sentence, he is a subject here, killed is a verb, bird is an object. This sentence has a structure. The structure is subject plus V2 plus object. It is simple past tense. అంటే assertive sentence ఏదైనా ఒక టెన్స్ని రీప్రజెంట్ చేస్తుంది. మనం అసర్టివ్ సెంటెన్స్ రాసినప్పుడు అవుట్ ఆఫ్ 12 టెన్సెస్లో ఏదైనా ఒక టెన్స్ స్ట్రక్చర్ ఖచ్చితంగా అసర్టివ్ సెంటెన్స్ అనేది ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేస్తుంది. ఇట్ కెన్ బి పాజిటివ్ అండ్ నెగిటివ్. హీ కిల్డ్ ఏ బర్డ్ పాజిటివ్ సెంటెన్స్, హీ డి నాట్ కిల్ ఏ బర్డ్ నెగిటివ్ సెంటెన్స్. ఐదర్ నెగిటివ్ ఆర్ పాజిటివ్, ఇట్ కెన్ బి ద అసర్టివ్ సెంటెన్స్. అండ్ యు నో ఆల్రెడీ వాట్ ఆర్ ద బేసిక్ రూల్స్ వైల్ కన్వర్టింగ్ ఏ సెంటెన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ డైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్ ఇంటూ ఇండైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్, లైక్ రిమూవల్ ఆఫ్ ద ఇన్వర్టెడ్ మార్క్స్, adding that conjunction, changing pronoun, tense and adverbs. You can remember these 5 set of rules as a code that plus minus 3c. You can remember these 5 basic rules whatever we have to follow while converting sentence from direct speech into indirect speech, like plus minus 3c. Plus stands for adding that conjunction, minus stands for removal of the inverted marks, 3c stands for 3 changes, changing of pronouns, changing of tense, changing of adverbs. And commonly ఈ అసర్టివ్ సెంటెన్స్ డైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్ నుండి ఇండైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్లో కన్వర్ట్ చేసేటప్పుడు మనకు రిపోర్టింగ్ వర్బ్, ఆల్రెడీ వి నో వాట్ ఈస్ రిపోర్టింగ్ వర్బ్. ఫస్ట్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద సెంటెన్స్ ఇన్ ద డైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ రిపోర్టింగ్ వర్బ్. ఈ రిపోర్టింగ్ వర్బ్లో సెట్ కనుక ఇస్తే ఇండైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్లో మనం సెట్ దట్ రాస్తాము. సేస్ ఇస్తే అక్కడ సేస్ దట్. ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ సే, ఇట్ ఈస్ సే దట్. మనకి ఎప్పుడైతే డైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్లో సెడ్ టు అంటే సెడ్ టు ఇస్తారో, సెడ్ టు ఇచ్చినప్పుడు మనకు డైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్లో రిపోర్టింగ్ వర్బ్లో ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మెన్షన్ చేస్తారు. అప్పుడు సెడ్ టు చేంజెస్ ఇంటూ టోల్డ్. సెడ్ టు అనేది టోల్డ్గా మారుతుంది. సేస్ టు అని వచ్చినప్పుడు టెల్స్ అండ్ సే టు అన్నప్పుడు టెల్గా చేంజ్ అవుతుంది. లెట్స్ సీ సమ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇన్ అసర్టివ్ సెంటెన్స్ ఆఫ్ డైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్ అండ్ ఇండైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్. వెల్, హియర్ వీ హ్యావ్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ ఫ్రమ్ డిఫరెంట్ టెన్సెస్ ఇన్ ద ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ అసర్టివ్ సెంటెన్స్. లెట్స్ సీ దెన్ హౌ దే విల్ చేంజ్. హియర్ ఈస్ assertive sentence, I play games, belongs to simple present tense. Direct speech is he said I play games. In indirect speech it is he said that he played games. Simple present tense changed into simple past tense. Let's see the next example. She said to him, I am not going there. Focus on the sentence which is in the inverted marks. It is assertive sentence and also express one of the tense structure. So here as we were taken said to, it changes into told. Said to changes into told. Difference between the common said and said to, when there is said it refers commonly, but when there is said to it is referring to the particular person. That's why object is mentioned in the reporting verb. So that I am not going there, present continuous tense. In indirect speech she told him that she was not going there. And this I, it is referring the person subject in the reporting verb. She, here, she, them. Present continuous changed into past continuous. Next, Keshav said, I have lost my way. Present perfect tense, assertive sentence in present perfect tense. So in indirect speech, Keshav said that he had lost his way. Present perfect changed into past perfect tense. See then, they said we have been working for hours. Sentence in present perfect continuous tense. And now the answer is, they said that they had been working for hours. Means here present perfect continuous tense changed into past perfect continuous tense. Here it is simple past tense assertive sentence in direct speech. Mostly questions whatever we get at here, చాలా వరకు మనకు డైరెక్ట్ ఇండైరెక్ట్ స్పీచ్లో సింపుల్ పాస్ట్ టెన్స్లో క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇవ్వడం జరుగుతుంది. సింపుల్ పాస్ట్ టెన్స్లో ఇచ్చినప్పుడు మనం చాలా వరకు మిస్టేక్స్ చేయడం ఇక్కడ జరుగుతుంది. కాబట్టి వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఫోకస్ దిస్ ఏరియా పర్టికులర్లీ. సీ దట్ యూ సెడ్ టు హర్, I found my keys. You said to her, I found my keys. In indirect speech, you told her that you had found your keys. I found my keys is the simple past tense sentence changed into indirect speech. Said to changed into told here. Her common that I, it is you. You had found your keys. Here had plus V3. It is past perfect tense. So remember, simple past tense changes into past perfect tense. Let's see another example. They said we won the match. Here they said we won the match is a simple past tense. Answer is, they said that we changes into they. They had won the match into the past perfect tense. When we get the past continuous tense, see that Harsha said I was playing football. Harsha said that he had been playing football. Past continuous change into past perfect continuous tense. Now all these examples whatever I have taken, they were all reporting verb in past tense. Reporting verb in past tense. Let's see two more examples, reporting verb in present tense as well as reporting verb past tense with the habitual truth or general truth. Let's see three more examples which are somewhat different comparing with the past examples. That the first example, it express habitual action. That's why even though reporting verb in past tense, we don't change the tense of the direct speech. Let's see the example. Rao said, I walk an hour every morning. It happens every day. That's why it is habitual action. So when we convert this into the indirect speech, when generally said reporting verb in past tense, so here tenses changes. But here Rao said, even though it is in past, as it is expressing the habitual action, I walk an hour every morning, simple present tense. Even in the indirect speech also, that Rao said that I changes into he, walk changes into walks. As he third person singular, we add s. An hour every morning. Question simple present tense, answer also simple present tense. The reason is it express habitual action. If it is express eternal truth, habitual action or universal facts, we will write the same tense in the indirect speech. And see the another one, earlier examples, all of them reporting verb past tense. When the reporting verb is in present, he says to me, it is reporting verb in present tense. I will not meet you tomorrow. The answer is, says to changes into tells. So he tells me he will not meet me the next day. Reporting verb is in present tense. That's why will remains unchanged. So I, it is changed into he. I will not meet you tomorrow. And in indirect speech also the same. He will not meet me the next day. Pronouns changed and helping verbs will, it is not changed here. Will same. In case if it is said, will changes into would. It is says. That's why will, it is will. And here pronouns they were changed. If you see this example, Radha said to me, I should be grateful if you help me. The reporting verb is in past tense here. Said to changes into told. Now Radha told me that I changes into she, and I should be changes into she would be. We prefer would past form when we express obligation in the past. So she would be grateful if you changes into I here. So if I help her. Hope so you understood what actually the assertive sentence that changes from direct speech into indirect speech. Thank you for watching. If you think it is helpful to your friends, please share and subscribe.